Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of Napoleon's Ambition, where we're playing as France in EU4 with the 1.35 Ottoman update and the Domination DLC. Our main focus is initially with working our way down the French mission tree. Eventually we will be going revolutionary, but in the meantime we are working towards gaining the House of God so that we can get France, or get the Papal States as a subject of ours. So, to do that, we need to get the Crown of Naples mission, which we missed out on easily when Naples formed two Sicilies, causing us to miss out on our opportunity to PU them. But I think it is about time that we at least go through and claim the southern tip of Sicily as our own, or of Italy as our own, so that we can form, or can complete the mission ourselves. So I'm going to go ahead and send my units into Italy, and we will be preparing to attack the Italians in short order, or the Ottomans in short order. We do have the Holy War CB. They are currently engaged with the Mamluks. Now, their army is about double our size, but us and the Commonwealth and the Papal States should be able to put up quite the fight. We are also on the verge of being able to get the next military tech. We just need a little bit more time. So let's go ahead and spend a couple of these real quick. And just want to make sure that these guys aren't really that much better than our current generals. And I think it's fine. We're just going to go ahead and spend those points. Get rid of a couple of those to get us a little lower on the cap. And then we are going to attack the Ottomans. It is going to be a holy war. We'll call in the Commonwealth and the Papal States. And let's get this going. Now, I do need military access through the two Sicilies, which hopefully we can get shortly. We are mostly relying on the Papal States to do it. Yeah, if we can get there first, they're going to get there on what? The 26th, and we'll get there on the 28th. And I can't get there any faster. I bet the Papal States have that as a province that they want as well. Well, that is disappointing. We'll at least get as much as we can from them. Oh, good, they did give it to us. Good, good, good. I was worried they wouldn't. Alright, and now we make our way into the Ottomans' territory. They will easily siege down our territories down here, of course. That was to be expected. Can we build up any more units? We could build up like another 13,000, or like 3,000 more actually. That's not that much. We are building a spy network on them already, so we will have that advantage. They do have quite the fleet, so we need to be very cautious. We don't want to send our fleet out because they will get absolutely crushed. Since we are ahead of time on Miltech, I am going to go ahead and take it. Hopefully the Ottomans are quite a bit away, because I am going to upgrade our cannons too. I mean, they were all down in the Mamluks region, so hopefully we'll be a little bit better off. Now oh wow, they're all the way already all up here. There's a Jam too. It's possible if we can do enough damage to them, maybe one of their rivals will go in and help us out separately, but that is kind of doubtful, considering how strong they are. Okay, there is the siege of Belgrade. They're both 2 siege generals, so I'm not quite sure why that one got the siege done way quicker, but I guess that's what we're going to deal with. We're going to need to be very careful because they do have a very large army. The Commonwealth is no slouch either, and we have a tech advantage on them, so I am glad the Commonwealth made up the tech advantage, because that does make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to focus on building up more manufactories in the meantime back home. Really boost up that war economy. Did they take defensive ideas? No, they just have a lot of defense on these forts. That is definitely annoying. Can I blow the walls here? Let's blow the walls here. Speed these along. There's Zeta. Yeah, these... I don't know why this one's taken so long. Okay, here they come. So let's regather. I would like to get that fort down. They will most likely start trying to unsiege some forts, and hopefully that is when we can take advantage and go after them. We don't want to embrace the Counter-Reformation. I did want to continue building up our manufacturing presence in our country. Finally, the siege of Split is over. Let's start getting onto these forts. Blow the walls here. Blow the walls here. And we are going to want to look into some development. 1548. We are pretty close to the printing press, so I'm probably going to have to develop that, or we're going to be waiting quite a while. So Lille, in the meantime, is a fairly cheap province to dev. We can make it even cheaper, and I'm just going to go ahead and boost that a little bit. We'll boost up a bunch of these provinces up here. Took that fort. Now their armies are heading down this way. We need a leader on here, so let's get you guys a general. No military access from the Cree. Okay, there we go. The siege of Pest is over as well. Now then, we're going to need to make our way over here and start doing some damage to their armies. Or make our way down here and go for Constantinople. Our other option is This is all we want from them. So 43% is the war score we're looking for. Let's at least get in here and try and do some damage to them. Is that their 60k stack moving on to us? Okay. Taking a fight on a fort is not ideal. And they are surrounding us. But that is a win. We'll just take the hostile movement speed, that's fine. Blow the walls. And then we will leave behind one of these guys, and we're going to send the rest out here. Go ahead and unsiege some provinces for the Commonwealth. Take back their fort. And move on to their lands up here. We are looking for that ticking more score from battles. But we would like to continue getting siege progress as well. So they've moved down this way. What I would like to do is keep making progress over here. Let's go ahead and blow the walls on this fort. Do one of you have a siege bonus? No, no one has any bonuses. Hungary wants out of the war. You can separate peace islets? Really? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Give the Commonwealth some provinces, get them out of the war. So that is less troops we have to deal with. It wasn't a whole lot, but that's just less we have to deal with. That was a close battle and they lost it. Ugh, disappointing. And we're going to need to deal with them separatists somehow. Okay, growth of the printing industry. We can go ahead and spend the money to deal with this. And it's spawned in mine, so it is actually close by. But yeah, Chart is a good place for us to develop it at. We are pretty significantly far ahead of time on a lot of our techs. So I think we will be okay doing this. Paris did get 25 support. It's going to take them a little while to get it though, and I would like to get it a little faster. So, okay. Let's start the dev process. Do one there, and then we will upgrade the infrastructure, making it super cheap to dev. And then bringing it up to 30. Then we expand infrastructure once again. And there we go. Now, swap this to an advancement effort. It should spread to Paris pretty quickly. And we'll be okay there. I do want this bonus for this conflict, so I am going to exploit development where I can to get us the necessary funds. Was it 491? Still not quite enough, huh? That's alright, we're making plenty of money. So I am just going to go ahead and hire them. And good, we didn't have to take out a loan. That's perfect for me. Alright, and now that that is taken care of, we're going to get over here and support these armies. I'll take the free money. Okay, making our way down this way. Oh, those are Ottoman. I was going to say, wait, were they sieging Hungary down again? Oh, the freaking Ottoman fleet. Okay, that was annoying. Lose 25 support for printing press. Or gain 50 support for printing press and go to France. Let's just gain the support. Combs. Tribal Kingdom in the New World. No thank you on that. Ten war score from battles. We need more to get show superiority. Just a little bit more, I think, though. This war's actually going quite nicely. We should make sure that this army gets a leader. And I just wanted to assure that we would get this province. Alright, so Ankara. Natural scientist has died. We'll go through it for another +3 advisor. I guess we will go with inflation reduction, maybe? No, not really worth our time. Maybe missionary strength, it won't do much for us, but... It's like the Ottoman fleet is starting to fall a little bit. Oh, and here comes their armies marching up into here. And actually, we have the war score we need to end this war. So I'm just going to end it. Alright, so we can core all of this. Oh, somebody took care of our rebels for us? Thank you for that, I guess. Must have been the kindly Ottomans. So yeah, let's head back home. That was quite the victory for us. I am going to temporarily partial state this, and we will go for enforce religious unity, and then I'm also going to go here. Yeah, but we do have that reform province that we won't be able to convert for quite a while. We can at least start our conversions in Israel. And we have kicked the Ottomans out of Italy. So that is good for us. Let's start building up our shipyards so we can build up a larger fleet. And then let's build this, and then let's build one more of these. Let's take a look at how far we are on printing press in this area. We are getting there on all of those main territories. We'll go ahead and rival Austria. Let's rival Austria. And the Mamluks have rivaled us themselves. And the Commonwealth should be happy because I got them some provinces in that war also, so they can't really have too many complaints about how we have handled ourselves thus far. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue supporting heirs in the Commonwealth. We can go ahead and Royal Marry Brittany. We are keeping them around so we can keep the French strong duchies. Let's go ahead and seize Crownlands. Although I'm not even really using the French strong duchies at the moment. Oh, I should have called for a crusade against the Ottomans when I was fighting them. Oh well. We'll go ahead and continue pushing for papal controller. And then you boys, we will go to war with you as soon as the truce is up, which is when? July 1556. So in 5 years, we could take, hopefully, the rest of Italy. That might be a little bit high on the aggressive expansion front, but we could probably pull it off, I would think. English Navy is still a little bit stronger than what we've got. I would like to build a flagship. And we don't have anything special, so we'll go for the flagship cannons, the fleet morale, and the engagement with, just so we have something nice and strong to work with. And then I'm also going to build up, maybe not too much more, because we're pretty high there. We found the Fountain of Youth in Grajau. 800 ducats. And until the end of the game, it gets all of those bonuses. Wow. Okay, that is interesting. It's right next to the Spanish, so I'm sure they're going to get to it first. Trying to remember to not core that stuff up. Let's go ahead and build up some more manufactories. Just really keep boosting up our production at home. We are over our governing capacity, so we need to be a little calm with our choices we're making. I could probably afford to drop the advisory councils, although they are pretty nice bonuses. Patronage of the Arts, though, I think I do not need that anymore. And Supremacy over the Crown. Let's go ahead and pull that away. And then up here with the clergy, let's drop... Maybe religious diplomats is a little bit not as useful for us anymore. So let's go ahead and drop that ourselves. We could take tech, but I'm not going to. Peasant revolt. We'll need to send someone up there to deal with that. Where are you at? Right there. Alright, peasants have been dealt with. And then we need to take a look at our... What do I need to look at? I'm not sure. Not sure where I was going there. Oh, I wanted to take a look and see how far away we are on this. Yeah, once it's in the rest of our capital, we should be in a pretty decent spot. Sadly, our king died and our heir was not of age, but we do have a zealot trait character for a little bit, so hopefully we can make some progress there. Take on the corruption, it's okay. And like I said, we are just waiting to go to war with two Sicilies to conquer as much of them as we can. It's going to take a couple wars to take them down, though. The House of Bonaparte. That is our Queen Regent, or our Queen Consort. We have a 432 heir who's not too bad. He could be worse. And a construction cost reduction is actually very nice. Okay, the war for the Protestant League has started. I am not giving any of you access. I don't care. We can go ahead and bring a capital ship or flagship over here. And what we should be doing is getting prepared for other ventures. So face the Empire. We could become Emperor of the HRE, but... Or we could scornfully insult the Emperor. I think becoming king is going to be quite hard, especially if the Protestants win, which they do have a pretty decent advantage, even though it's not that big. Basically looking at Austria versus everyone else. They are going to be insistent because they have no way of getting to Portugal. Alright, so capped out on our Diplo points. Can take tech for 700. I'm just going to go ahead. Well, hold on. Can we do any conversions? Are there any worthwhile conversions for us? There we go. We'll do a couple more of those. We can continue converting provinces. And we're going to need to get an army down here. We can just take the hit on there, that's fine. Extra merchants or extra taxes? Extra taxes. We're making a ton of money on taxes still. France's tax meta goes pretty hard. One, two, three, four, five. Oh. Go ahead and send a colonist. And then let's go ahead and send a colonist down here as well. And we can also spend some more papal influence to try and keep papal controller. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Spain for a minute. Well, actually, we'll just royal marry them. That'll be enough. No, it won't. Let's go ahead and improve relations with them then. A Francian Sunni spy master who's half price. No, I'll just take the prestige. But yeah, I do think that's a good place to end this episode. So if you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.